Welcome back, everybody, to the We Are Not Okay pod. I'm your host, Jonan Morales.
And I am Melanie.
We are back for another sexy episode. We got a lot of sexy comments, sexy topics, everything.
We're just sexy, guys.
We just got a lot of sexy for you. So wait, when is this dropping? When will it be? Will it be Christmas time? Will it be Christmas? Christmas?
Let me look.
Would it be a Christmas special?
No,
Christmas tree. Oh, no, it's not. It's December 16th. This will come out.
Which actually, that's the day of my show.
Wow. So good luck on your show.
Thanks.
It's going to air the day of your show. So you guys better send good vibes, positive energy, and lots of...
Show up. Maybe
yeah, show up. Drop a... Wait, I'm saying it's the day of your show.
Yeah.
So can you drop like a link or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to drop a link for you. Boom.
Yeah, it's the day of my show.
Boom.
We're closing for the first time ever.
Is the big opener? Is the big spot in a set the opener or the closer? It's not the opener.
No, it's the closer means that you're like the headline.
Really? Oh yeah, because every show ends after. Yeah. Oh shit, you're really. Well,
Yeah.
congrats, dude.
Yeah.
I might go then.
Yeah, it's at Sandbar in Miami Beach.
Sandbar.
Yeah.
Is it like on the beach?
Not really. It's like this like dive bar.
Oh. So it's like Los Rosas, rest in peace, Los Rosas.
No, it's an old people dive bar. But like if you, it's the bar and then you go to the back and there's like a separate room and that's where the show's going to be.
Are we going to mosh?
I hope so. That'd be fun.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Wow. I don't know. I just yawned right now. I'm sorry. I wasn't yawning what you were saying.
You're good.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. So, yeah, man, I'm excited for the topics we have for us because I've realized lately, Mel, that I feel like, what is it? Let's talk about Christmas first before I get into the nitty gritty.
Okay.
So it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. I have done no Christmas shopping.
Yeah, neither have I.
I didn't take any advantage of any Black Friday sales.
The Black Friday sales were all for me.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of cool shit and I got tattooed. And that was like the only cool thing. So like which is nothing normal. I mean, was nothing new. I get tattooed all the time. Hopefully by next episode, I have my hand tattooed finally. So shout out to Joey. So, I want to talk about Christmas. Now that Christmas is coming up, I want to talk to you about like your family traditions and stuff. This was one of my notes I had. What do you guys do every year?
So on Christmas Eve, we have dinner.
That's nice.
And it's a lot of people. It's like
you do like abuela, tío, tu tía, some random old lady you've never seen, a random caretaker. There's also an old lady with a caretaker at every Noche Buena. I'm like, bro, what? Do you guys do puerco? Do you guys do whole pork?
Yeah.
Cajachina?
No, not cajachina. We do ham. Like we just do like a ham.
I'm out there. Tell your mom. Tell me or to invite me if you're watching this.
But do you actually want to come?
Yes.
I'll call my mom right now.
Bro, tell her I'm like Jonah wants to come to the Christmas dinner right now, bro. Bro, tell her.
I'm texting my mom.
Bro, I want to come to the Christmas dinner. Can I bring Tiff?
Yeah.
I'll be like, bro.
Jonan and his girlfriend come to.
Thank you. I really like him.
Okay, but listen.
What?
So my mom, this year, because we couldn't do it last year because she had COVID.
Oh right, she got sniped at the end with that Omnicron remix.
We are doing something called Get Lit, and we're all wearing like lights and
that's
ugly
cute.
Christmas sweaters with like lights in them. I have one.
Okay.
That lights up.
Are you gonna get hammered?
No, I can't do that.
You don't get drunk in front of your family?
I've gotten drunk in front of my family, but actually, if Carlos and I decide to stay over, because we have to get up early as well, moving. Okay, hold on.
What's
Let me
happening?
text my mom and then I'll get there.
Okay, I was like, what's going on? So I'll riff real quick on my end.
Okay. So
tell me.
I just sent it. So I just had to like make sure it made sense because I was like talking and typing.
Tell me.
So we have the whole ham, the whole shit.
The whole shit.
Yeah.
You take a shit on the ham.
Yeah.
That's hot. That's good. I like that.
Usually, I don't know if I can't remember if we did this a couple years ago, but for the kids, we like sprinkle reindeer food outside of my lawn.
What's reindeer food?
It's like glitter and like cereal and shit.
That's
you
cute.
You never made reindeer food?
No, I have trauma. I'm kidding. No, my mom would just like grab.
No, it's cool.
No, they would just grab grass and throw it. So I'm from Miami-Dade County Public Schools, bro. What school did you go to that you did this?
No. School.
Wait, what year? Wait, you went to
Yeah.
Dude, my mom was your counselor.
My mom teaches there.
Dude.
Oh, maybe I should bleep that out.
Yeah, bleep that out. Wait, my mom was your counselor. You went there the whole time?
Yeah.
Dude, Miss Morales. That's my mom. You don't remember because you were like 5.
No, yeah. My mom probably knows your mom.
Dude.
We should probably bleep out every single time we mention.
Yeah. Yo, wait. I can bleep it out.
Yeah.
So wait, your mom and my mom probably know each other.
Yeah.
What campus does she teach at? Bleep this out.
Yeah. Yo, we're gonna have to bleep.
It's gonna be.
Oh, for real? She beep.
wait. What campus does she teach at?
She taught at ever.
Bleep. Okay.
And then and then she's at the main school.
Okay, wait. So your mom's last name is.
Yeah.
Do I have to bleep that too?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna ask my mom if she knows your mom.
It's gonna be Mrs. Beef.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ask my mom. I don't give a fuck. My mom's last name is Morales, bro. Her name's Nancy Morales. Y'all ain't gonna find her on fucking Instagram. My mom kind of bad though.
My mom said, of course. So you are welcome to come. You can meet the dog.
The schnauzer.
Zoe, yeah. No, it's the Shih Tzu.
Oh wait, what happened to the schnauzer?
I never had a schnauzer.
Who has a schnauzer that keeps posting the schnauzer? I don't know. What happened to the Shih Tzu?
Huh?
How's the Shih Tzu doing? You don't live with it, right?
No. Her birthday was on Tuesday. She's 2 years old now.
She was like a baby when I heard of her.
Yeah.
Well, she was born.
Oh my god, she's gonna be so excited.
I love Shih Tzus.
Yeah.
They're like so smelly. And you're like, this.
No, she's so sweet. She's a
You're
princess.
Like, this is nasty. Do you dress her up?
Yeah.
You put dresses on her?
She'll probably wear a dress.
I love dogs in dresses. When I see a dog in a dress, I'm
care.
like, dude, I see a dog in a dress, I'm like, I want to fucking, oh my god. Sorry, intrusive thoughts.
But anyway, so then after dinner, we'll probably do that, whatever.
That's cute.
We go to sleep.
Everyone goes to sleep at the same time.
Well, everybody leaves.
No, everyone goes to sleep.
Yeah, everybody goes to sleep on the floor.
Okay, that's good. A sleepover.
Yeah.
In the same clothes.
Yeah.
So you wake up in the same clothes.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
fun. That's always good.
So then the next morning, early as fuck, we go to whoever has the babies. So when I was growing up, everybody would come to our house like super early in the morning.
Like early as in like what, like 7 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh
and now that we have my baby cousins, we go to their house and we do the whole like Christmas thing. We watch them open their presents. Oh my god,
cute.
Santa came,
That's
whatever.
Cute.
It's super cute.
That's cute.
And then we have like breakfast at that whoever's house.
That's nice.
And then everybody goes to the next house. It's just like a little adventure. That's
actually really cute.
Yeah.
That's like the cutest thing ever. That's like so wholesome.
It's fun.
Does Carlos like it? Does he interact well with other people?
Yeah.
I've never seen him interact with anyone.
This would be his first Christmas because when we first started dating, we couldn't do it last year.
Because your mom got snapped with COVID.
Yeah.
Dude, everyone got snapped with a remix at the end. I remember I was like, bro,
No.
Jimmy couldn't make it. He has COVID. I'm like, oh my God. They're like, yeah, he's fine. Damn.
I got it right before my birthday. I got it right after the New Year.
Wait, so you didn't have a birthday party?
No, I was fine by the time it was my birthday.
And then remember my party that, like, I'm sure people fucking got COVID, but I threw a massive party. I'm throwing the same party again this year. I told you.
So down, yeah.
Tiago's is letting me rent out their warehouse again. Shout out to Tiago's. But it's like way nicer. Like it's way more renovated.
I'm excited.
And Reed's DJing, and there's going to be way more people.
I'm down.
I'm throwing like a fucking massive party. You guys are invited to come if you want. Just don't shoot me or tell me you don't like the podcast. Or tell me you like the podcast and shoot me. That'd be great. That's all I want for my birthday. Bro.
Jesus.
So my family members don't watch this, except for my mom. I love you, Mom. We used to go to my tío's house in Hialeah. For some reason, he was like the designated uncle that had like a house, like he had like a pretty decent sized house, maybe like a 3-1 or 3-2. And then in the back they had this big ass fucking like garage, and they made it into a house and rented it to someone, the Hialeah dream.
Yeah.
And then they had like a shed in the middle, but like in between that there was like a back area that they converted into just a bunch of massive like fold out tables. So they just throw Thanksgiving there every day, and they literally just the Hialeah way, bro.
Every day?
No, every day. Sorry. Every year.
Although I would believe it at a Hialeah house that every day there's just like 25 people.
Bro, can you imagine doing Christmas every day? You're like, bro, please. I don't want lechon anymore, bro.
But see, I'm just thinking about like the idea of it, like just having like a bunch of people over your house was like eating all the time.
Like, fuck, bro, I'm tired. Yo, please, I don't have any money for gifts, bro. Yo, go home, bro, please. I'm tired, bro. Bro, I just want to go.
Get out of here.
I just want to bed, bro. I'm like delirious. No, but so they throw Christmas every year, there. And dude, so basically they don't even have real furniture, bro. They just get a bunch of fucking fold out chairs and just line them up. And one year we ran out, so everyone's just standing around like NPCs.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then there's always like those people that go inside, which is me. Before I was like super alternative, and I didn't want to talk to anyone, so I'd go inside and just text my girlfriends. My girlfriends.
I just needed to like listen to My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, no. I'll go on my Zune and be like one earphone.
Are you okay?
No, I'm just really tired. Sorry, I have one headphone. I'd have one earphone in. I'd have one earphone. Bro. This is the fucking 1920s. What is that, the thing you put in your ear? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The listening thingy? Okay, no. But anyways, I had one headphone in, and I would just be super alternative by myself. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So they always had like the fucking old people there, and they'd always had a whole cajachina, and my aunt always insisted that I wanted the skin of the pig, and I was like, bro, I don't want this. And it'd be like midnight. They'd be like, come on, guys, let's eat. I'm like, I want to go to bed, bro. Santa's already home. Like, the fuck is this? And like all the old people there, and then there's always like one. I feel like in every is my story boring you?
I'm just tired.
You're tired? All right. Well, wake up. Okay, so basically the every New Year's, every Noche Buena, they always throw it at this one house.
Mm-hmm.
And they always have a cajachina, like a whole lechon. I'm like, this shit is dark. And dude, what was I gonna tell you? They always have like, you know, the coquito and then the music. Then there's always like one uncle that gets like a little bit too faded and is like, all of a sudden they pull out a karaoke, and every Hispanic gathering is always like a karaoke.
I've never had a karaoke.
Bro, they always like find one. Like it was like, I'm like, where did you spawn this from? There was like, and then they never know how to like distance the mic from their mouth, so they're always like, oh,
no, don't do that.
I'm sorry, I said your ear. I'm sorry. So
earphone listeners, I'm sorry.
So yeah, they always just like put it way too close, like they're doing like a concert. And and after I'm over that, they always want me to sing a song that I've never heard from like 1921. And I'm like, I don't know this song. They're like, don't you know the lyrics? This is a classic. I'm like, dude, I wasn't born. It's not from this century. So then I always go inside, and like every time I always go to pee, like they have like 3 different doors. So I always accidentally open one door, and there's like a sleeping baby. I'm like, whose baby is this? There's always a sleeping baby.
There's always a baby.
Bro, there's always a baby. Like the music, and the baby's just like. I'm like, bro, like, and I'm like, bro, that one baby that's where I want to be. I just want to just, you know, pass out for a little bit. But yeah, bro, that sleeping baby is kind of like where I'm at mentally. Like I want to sleep like those babies, bro.
Yeah.
They got no stress, no bills, no debt. I want to sleep like a fucking sleeping baby.
Just eat, sleep, poop.
Dude, that's what I want out of life. People were like, I remember when I was like 16, I was like, bro, when I'm like in my 20s, I want to like do this and that. And I'm like, I just want to eat, sleep, poop. Oh my God. Oh, okay.
I can't.
Well, she's
it's
whatever.
Been a long day.
All right. Well, anyways.
I love your story.
Thank you.
Very interesting.
Thank you.
I love the sleeping baby. It's my favorite part.
I am a sleeping baby. Sleeping babies and Noche Buena and sleeping babies. That's the name of the episode.
Yeah.
So listen. So I want to talk about one thing, and I've been thinking about it a lot lately I say it every episode, in my shit meditations. So I was taking a shit, and I was thinking, how shitty are Miami people's...
While you're taking a shit, how shitty?
Yeah, so I'll add that in. So how shitty is the coping mechanisms of every Miami person? Like, I really thought about this because the holidays are coming, but I was thinking about COVID. During the pandemic, really showed... Because I don't know if you remember, a few years before the pandemic happened, they released a study where they were like, if there's some sort of like mass event, like there's a crazy event, like no one's gonna know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
And COVID happened, and no one knew what the fuck to do. So, I just realized like, if this shit like really were to hit the fan, like I feel like Miami does not have the coping skills.
No.
So it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
You're driving home from work. Carlos is there. Your dog, the Shih Tzu's there because we always got to keep the Shih Tzu safe.
Unlock.
Your mom, 100%. Your mom and dad are like, hey, we're going, meet us wherever. Let's join in a group. Where do you go? If it's the end of the world, where do you go?
Probably my parents' house.
Really, bro? And there's fucking looters and there's people that are going to murder you. That's where you're gonna go? Really?
Probably.
No.
I mean, where else would I go?
Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. So my dad has told
it's like Now that your dumb answer's out of the way, I'm going to tell you my plan that I've been thinking about.
Because what I'm going to tell you is going to make you rethink your life. So listen. All the dumbasses, right? The world ends. Huacata. Biden's like, student loan is canceled because the world's over. I was like, what the fuck? So the world's over, right? I pick up my girlfriend, boom. I pick up my dad, who is a survivor. My dad is a survivor. I've seen my dad, he once split his skin was like fucked up. And I walked into the garage. This is a real story. And the dude literally had a handle of whiskey, drinking that shit raw, listening to like, what's that? Like a really old, Gran Combo, a really old Hispanic group. And he was just like stitching himself up by himself because he's like, I'm not going to go to the doctor. I was like, you're a fucking psychopath. Like a true Hispanic man. Yes. So he's psychotic. So obviously I want him in my squad. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pick up my dad. I'm gonna go pick up my mom and get my 97 dogs, my 97 cats. I'm gonna get my girlfriend. Maybe her family's not gonna make it. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm sorry, babe. Your family's not making it. They're not survivors. They're not making it. They're not making it past day one. And this is a zombie apocalypse. So they're not making it day one. Her brother is 6'8". He can't do anything. But he's bait. He's first encounter we have. I'm kicking him in the shin and I'm running. Sorry, Steven, you're dead. So he's done. So that guy done. He's dead. Her dad, I love her dad. He's cool people, but he's very chill. And chill it's not gonna save us. You're dead. Mom, I love her, but she's very anxious. So she might blow her cover. I might gotta blow her brains off. Boom, she's dead. So my girlfriend is gonna be very traumatized, right? She'll probably like hit her butch era because she's kind of gay anyways. So, you know, maybe she'll hit her butch. Maybe she'll hit. Like what? Maybe she'll become like super jaded. I don't know. She's a little gay sometimes, so she'll be like, "Come on, babe." And I'm like, "All right, babe, do whatever you want." So, oh no, her mom listens. I'm so sorry, Marisol. I won't. Yeah, you guys are all dying day one. Y'all are dying day one. So, I'm so sorry. No, they're dying day one. Like moment one, like first encounter, they're dead. We're going to pack up our shit, right? We're going to go to the safest spot. You know what that is? We're going to Indian hammocks. Why? Because listen, there's other homeless people there. They're not going to bother you. You know what I mean? They're going to just be there. They're going to exist, right? Look, all the dumbasses are going to go to Dolphin Mall. Why? So you can get a fucking hand job at a Cinnabon, you know what I mean? And die. All the dumbasses are going to malls and heavily populated places. They're all going to run out of food. It's all going to be heat up. You're all going to die. Fuck you. You're stupid. I'm going to go to Indian hammocks and live off the land because I can make that farmland, right? The water fountains, I can harvest the water, right? This is assuming that I know how to do all this, right?
Which do you currently know how to do any of this?
My dad does. So I'll tell my dad to do all the work and I'll support him from the background. Okay. And we're going to set up a tent, right? And you're kind of in the wooded area, so we can kind of like stand watch, right? There's a couple parts of Indian hammocks where you're like against, the back of the greenery. Boom, we're safe. Eventually, probably leave and go somewhere else. Get the fuck out of Florida, because those racists are going to come back with a vengeance. Oh, yeah. 100%. They're going to blow her back. But my dad stays strapped, so I'm gonna get like the fucking AR. So anyways, I'm going to survive. I'm a survivor. But speaking of I'm a survivor, I'm going to survive. Sorry to my girlfriend's family. You guys are all dead. Maybe she'll die too. Who knows? If she has I don't know. I'm surviving. I love you. I'll save you. I'm going to get mines. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, so pivoting out of that, do you remember during the hurricane when everyone decided to go to Georgia? Yeah. Were you one of those people? No. Okay. I thought about that moment recently. I was
at home.
Me too.
With my parents.
I slept through most of it.
Just waiting it out.
Yeah, I slept and smoked weed.
That shit lasted so long, dude.
Dude, that was a long hurricane. Do you remember that?
2 days.
We were
inside for 2 days.
But do you remember because it stalled?
Yeah.
And it like just kept pouring.
Oh my God, 2
That was Hurricane Irma, right?
days, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when and then dude, during the hurricane, my brother and I and my dad, we do you guys do this? I mean, I don't know if your brother's psychotic like me, but like my dad and I and my brother, when it gets really bad, we like to go outside and we put on rain jackets and just get hit by the water. You don't do that.
We don't do that.
Well, my dad is always it's a tradition. Like, I know it's a very Florida tradition.
I have a few friends that do it, though.
That's the most Florida thing I think I've ever said. Like, when the hurricane is, at its peak, my dad's like, buddy, we're going outside, and we're gonna see the hurricane first. Like, as if we don't see it from our windows.
Yeah.
Like we need to see it in person. Yeah. So my dad
already seeing.
Dude, I was like 8, and my dad would like put me in a little raincoat, like, come on, let's go see it. It's just water, and I'm like literally getting pelted by like 90-mile-an-hour winds. I'm like, Dad, is this safe? There's a branch in the background. He's like, don't tell your mom. I'm like, she's right there with us. She sees it. Yeah, bro. And then my dad would always be like, yo, let's just play outside. I'm like, there's a Category 4 storm right now outside.
No, once the hurricane was like, it was kind of like eye of the storm. It wasn't over.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was like
for like a
lull.
sec. Yeah.
We opened up the garage because that was our only exit point because we had all of the shutters up. Because my parents don't have hurricane windows, so
oh my
we
god,
had all the shutters. We were in a box for 2 days. But anyway, so we opened up the garage.
Yeah, but your dad is like Home Depot, man. He's got the hookup.
No.
What?
They don't have no hookups at Home Depot. You crazy?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Did your dad like you have the shutters like the accordion?
No, we have like
the ghetto ones.
We have like like the metal ones.
You have to like
screws in.
Oh, that had a suck.
The second floor has accordion, but the bottom floor doesn't.
Those are expensive.
Yeah.
We're having the most Florida conversation right now. Sorry, guys. We're like flexing our like, oh, you have the accordion one?
The second floor, but the first floor is like.
Wait, so did you?
So we opened up the thing, and we looked around for a while, and then we were like, hey, yo, let's like wait, and then we just like closed it again, and yeah, we waited a full day. And then finally, once it was all over and Irma was, I don't know, somewhere the fuck else, we opened up like all the shutters. You know, we were just like outside. The pool looked like shit. I actually have black and white film photos from
really.
Irma. Oh, yeah, when I was walking around my neighborhood and stuff, and I took like photos.
Was your neighborhood fucked up?
Oh, it was so fucked up.
What?
Which the house across the street from me had like the planks of wood, like not like the like plywood. It was like a literal like 2x4, like just like tic-tac-toe style on the window.
100%.
I was like, what the fuck is
That's
this?
the most Miami shit. Well, yeah, there's some people who literally like boarded up their house. But dude, do you remember that all?
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
The ones that just tape their windows like with an X.
I remember that.
That's gonna do some shit.
Oh no, that was my favorite one. And then my favorite one also was the fights at Home Depot, bro. People were scrapping for this fucking lumber. I was like, bro, it's not that serious. Just go to another Home Depot.
Yeah.
There's another one. You could just, bro. And I think the craziest thing was that the people were like, do you remember Rick Scott was like, you're gonna die? The governor of Florida at the time was like, you guys are gonna die if you stay here.
The issue was that when Irma was first coming up, it was gonna go straight down the center of Florida. Like it was gonna fuck us all up. Like we were gonna be. I feel like we were gonna be up Schitt's Creek. It was gonna be over for us.
Well, I think we're due for one soon. But the reason that we're talking about hurricanes, by the way, I know it's not the most entertaining conversation.
I'm super entertained.
I mean, no, me too. Well, the reason why I'm talking about it is because hurricane season ended yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why. But
I didn't realize. I was like, when's the next hurricane, bro?
No, all the dumbasses. But do you remember that all the dumbasses went to Georgia?
Yeah.
And then
Irma was just like, anyway.
But it just created traffic. Yeah. And people were getting into car crashes. It was like bumper to bumper for like 5 hours. People were just running out of gas. And then there's just a bunch of Cubans and Puerto Ricans and Dominicans like, oh, I said it. Que logo. In like Georgia. Right? The white people must have been like, what the fuck is going on here, dude?
No, and then to come back down, it was crazy.
Yeah, and then there's like the dumbasses that also went to like Wichita. Like I can't imagine. Like I mean, those were like the semi-smart ones. But like, why? Just stay in Miami.
The whole issue is that with Florida, there's one way in, one way out.
Yeah.
So if Irma really like went down the middle like it was supposed to, we would have been fucked. We would have been super fucked.
Dude, I just remembered that like Irma was like the time. Do you remember that after Irma there wasn't gas for like a week?
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have tolls for like 2 weeks.
I remember that. That was amazing.
Which, by the way, for the non-Florida listeners, when there's a hurricane, there's no tolls. Mm-hmm. Like we don't pay tolls for an extended period of time because during Andrew, they didn't do that. It was after Andrew that they started doing that. Uh-huh. And it's because people like were like, what the fuck? We got to pay tolls. And they were stuck at the toll thing because that's when it was cash. And like people couldn't evacuate.
What the fuck?
It was like just difficult to
They were like, listen, bro, 350. Like, dude, the hurricanes. You're like, listen, bro, I can't let you in. You're like, dude, please.
So then after that, they started like.
I forgot that there was you know that I talked to
coins.
you know that I talked to a kid in career day when I was like 5. And my dad's like, you know when you like, there's like dumber kids when you're a kid, and your dad's like, get the fuck away from that person. My parents were like, that's a dumb kid, get away from that one. Like, yeah. So
I've never had that experience.
Oh, my parents would be like, you see that kid? Don't be like that kid. That kid's fucking,
Oh my God.
you know. So listen, dude, there was one kid who in career day, they're like, what do you want to be? And I said, I want to be in news, and I thank God that I am in news, and I'm a news producer. And I stayed with it. But there's one kid's like, I want to work at SunPass. And they're like, oh, you want to work like customer relations? And the kids, we're going to wrap it up. Yeah. The kid's dream was to be a toll attendant at SunPass. Like, that was it. Like, he wanted to, that was his dream job.
I wonder if he made it.
I wonder too. Shout out to Matthew. Like, he was like, I don't care, bro. He's not going to see this. But he literally was like, that's my dream. And my dad was like, aw. And then in the car, he's like, don't ever talk to Matthew again. Like, it is stupid. But listen, man, I hope you're following your dreams, man. But listen, guys, on that note, from hurricanes to Noche Buena to the apocalypse, damn, we went through a lot. Thank you guys for sticking with us and listening. Next time will be our Christmas special, probably, I guess. Or maybe we have a treat for you guys.
We could have a Christmas special. I think the next episode after this one would be our Christmas special.
Okay, we might have a treat. We might have who knows? But we'll bring it for you.
Record live from my Noche Buena.
Oh, from my everyday Noche Buena. Every day. Noche Buena every day. But listen, guys, that's funny. Yeah. But listen, guys, as always, I am your host, Jonan Morales.
And I am Melanie.
We are the We Are Not Okay pod, and we'll catch you guys later.